seriously, this is some type of stuff I would like to see in Gundam Build Fighters Try. Maybe he's not meant for sword wielding after all, is he? Not until we got the Kamiki Burning Gundam, if Bandai decide to make it. What is going on, guys? AMG2005 Gundam here. Today I'll be reviewing the Wing Gundam Zero Honoo, also known as the Wing Gundam Zero Flame. Now this guy is not from the anime. This guy is from the Gundam Build Fighters Honoo Try as if TRI manga series. So this is the first official kit in the Gundam Build Fighters Honoo manga to be out in the high grade Build Fighters line. So it's kind of a neat touch, and you guys also know that there is a Zeta Gundam Honoo upgrade kit with a magazine. Back I think it's in 2014, I don't know. But anyways, now I do have something messed up with the kit. Now as you can see, the V-fin has snapped. Well, I'm telling the truth here, I'm 100% honest. Now the V-fin has snapped over here, and I just really used my snippers to cut the whole thing off. But what happened is, when I was doing the unpacking, it's already stressed and probably snapped already. So the V-fin has snapped during the shipping and the importing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm 100% honest. But anyways, that only affects the looks, but articulation wise, nothing affected. Now stickers, you have, let's bring this closer. Basically all the green parts you see on the kit except for the chest piece is a sticker. And yep, and surprisingly no stickers for the wings. Absolutely none for the wings. Well, back in 2014 you have a totally half a sheet of stickers for the wings for the original Wing Gundam Zero, I think. So yep, and a silver sticker beneath the screen piece. So it's very minimal on the kit, I suppose. But anyways, I did panel line this guy, as you can see, because yeah, if you didn't panel line it, it looks real plain. Yeah, it's really plain if you don't panel line it. And even I as a beginner, I don't like the looks of it without it panel lined. So here we go, articulation. Now the head can go, let me fix the angle here, up, really far down. It can do the chicken neck. It can rotate 360, but I don't recommend doing that because it just collides with the white pieces on the chest, which are used to be machine guns. Now let's move the wings out of the way. Now the arms can pop out here, yep. And wiggle about because it's a ball joint. They can rotate. The shoulder panels can go up like this. The arms can go out. It's kind of hard to make them cooperate, just because it's a separate joint here. So it can go out this far. You can rotate it above the elbow, bend at the elbow at 2 points. Not too bad. Probably the same as the 00 kits. The wrist rotate and wiggle. And now before I forget, the shoulder panels can go up and down for the transformation. I love the fact that they did not omit the transformation for the Neo Bird mode. So now the waist, of course it can rotate 360 because it transforms. Now for crunches, not too shabby, hey. Now the front skirts are molded together. You can separate them. The side skirts are on those hinged polycaps, but they can also swivel no problem without falling apart. Now the legs can get forward that far. Now the back skirt is stationary, but you can kind of get it out of the way and put it back like this, so it's still okay. Oh, it popped off. I shouldn't have rotated it. Anyways, and go out to the side this far, but if you get it out of the way, it's self-explanatory. I don't have to show you guys. Now the knees can only bend about 90 degrees. I don't know why. But if you consider this, without this armor on, it can do real better than just. It's kind of like a Gundam builder who messed up the legs and just reverse built it and thought that, oh, it's okay, and just put the thruster back here and the armor here and just messed up the articulation. Now the foot panel, this panel here can go up, and there's a joint up here which is very tight on mine. Go up and down, and there's a ball joint on the foot so it can rotate, go side to side, and go more forward and back. So this guy really just, the only downside is the legs. But now for the wings, I forgot to show the wings. There's a joint here, which is a kind of like claw joint. You do have separate joints for the wings so it can open up, and there's a hinge here, and there's also a polycap like joint in here. So the wings do have a suitable amount of articulation just to recreate all the stuff that the Wing Zero has done. And now this joint is actual plastic, to be noted. So if you want, you can switch it out with a similar polycap. It doesn't matter. So that is the articulation for the Wing Zero Honoo. Now this guy has high heels, so you cannot stabilize them very well, but you can use the wings to add as substance. For accessories now, you do get the twin buster rifle. Now the only change is that it has a orange transparent piece here. Now there are yellow stickers for the trim here, which I don't like. Honestly, I don't like the stickers. To me, if I'm the builder, I would consider coloring these orange, just to match the Honoo theme. So now you can pack it in together, and just have him hold it up in one hand. But what's impressing is, despite the use for the transformation, which I messed up the handle, there we go. It now has storage. Now for all the Wing Zero molds, the Buster rifles don't have storage when it's not in use, but now when you open up the wings, you can see that there's a peg here on either side of the wings, and also for the Honoo swords, or whatever you want to call it. So those pegs can store the Buster rifles. So if I just peg them here, it's now stored. But of course you cannot close in the wings fully. That's meant for the transformation, but it did show it doing this on the instruction manual, so whatever, storage is good. So now you can kind of have him manually shoot it from the wings while wielding the swords. So that's a nice touch. come on, stabilize. Screw you. So, the next accessory is the shield. Now, the shield has an orange piece up here, which is kind of like an eye field, I think. An eye field Honoo. So, nothing else to do, and you may see there's a beam saber handle here, but unfortunately you cannot crack open the shield like the Waiting Gundam. So you kinda have to get your finger in there, grip it, and pull it out. Also, you may notice I'm missing the adapter. I didn't lose it here, because I watched Mecha and Makeup's video of the Wing Gundam Zero Honoo. You can peg it in the back for storage. So now all the normal wing accessories can be stored, but of course it can wield the shield. Now of course you could just peg this in, rotate it. Let's get the wings out of the way because everything sucks. So you can just peg it in at the back of the arm. So he's getting big and bulky here. So now for the beam saber handle, I didn't panel line it because I was too lazy. You do get 2 of these clear green beams, which are compatible with the Lightning Gundam. So you can give the Lightning Gundam green beams if you want. So now he is wielding the beam sabers, which again, storage in the shield. Now I do not like the fact that it is a primary color to its a main color, but what can you do? It's green. I just only hope it will be orange because not too many Gundams have orange beams. I could only recall the Reborn's Gundam having orange beams. So let's take off the shield and let's take off the busters. Let's take them off. Yeah, if you cannot angle it right, you can easily miss it. Now the main accessories for this Gundam is the Honoo swords, I like to call, stored in the back. So now with this left, you have absolutely no obstruction for the Buster rifles to be stored, and one wing just popped off. Yeah, absolutely no obstruction storing it. And one reminder, if you're closing the wings, you would know you're closing them in all the way because there's a hole here and there's a thruster piece here, so if you close it in, it should fit. So that's an easy tip. So now, the Honoo swords. So what you have to do, the instructions tell you to take off the hand for clarity purposes. So you can just put this in, put back the hand cover, and let him wield the swords. Now I did do that on the box art, so I'm just gonna do it now. So let me pose him, take this off.
Take the hand cover off, put the sword in, cover it up, and just let him wield it.
So, he has his main weapons in hand. I don't know what is it stronger than normal swords, but I don't know. I never really read mangas before, but I'm sure I'll find out. Now, all that's missing in the Honoo fighters team is the Destiny Gundam Honoo. So, before I transform this guy, let's compare it to its burning rival, the Tri-Burning Gundam. It's obviously smaller than the Tri-Burning Gundam because it is a wing Gundam. Wing Gundams are 16 to 17 meters tall. So you can really make a really good battle scene out of these two guys alone. Because these two guys are these two guys both are burning Gundams, and yeah, they really suit together each other now. They had clear orange pieces, which I don't have now on the Tri-Burning. They have the clear orange and the red color scheme, and also mainly melee damage he deals. So that's a cool feature. So now I'm going to take off the swords and prepare for the transformation.
Later.
Alright, when I just hit the record button, the Wing Gundam decided to fall over. Anyways, transformation wise, here we go. So now what you had to do on a Gundam, basically nothing. You had to rotate the head and flip up these white panels here, get the wings out of the way first, and put them down. And rotate the waist as usual. Now you can point the toe down and put it like this, and you have to bend the knee forward and back. So there we go, and line up everything. Now spread the wings and use the joints to manipulate them. There we go, and now we're done for the Gundam. Now for the accessories. Now what you want to do for the Buster rifles is, yeah, basically store them on the wings. It doesn't matter either side. It doesn't care. Okay, there we go. Buster rifle is stored. Okay, so what you want to do for the shield is to basically pluck the beam saber handle back in if you don't want to lose it. I suggest you take off the adapter, but whatever. And just peg it into the regular double horizontal holes. And then you are done. Simple transformation. And yup, it looks pretty cool. Probably the coolest out of all the Wing Gundam transformations, including the Finiche and the Finiche Rinashita. Yup, it's probably the coolest of them all. I don't know about the Zeta Gundam Honoo because I haven't built it. I have not even seen it yet. Yup, and if you so choose, you can let the Tri-Burning skateboard on this again. Yep, the only hard part of this transformation is to line up everything correctly. Yep, you can see the mono eye there. And yep, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like if you want to see the Tri-Burning skateboard on this guy. And it just detected the face, my camera. So, Yep, seriously, please be sure to drop a like and also comment on this video, and also tell me which kits do you want me to review, because I'm definitely reviewing the Transient Gundam and the Gundam The End. What a weird thing to say. But anyways, and also, if you want to see more model reviews, gaming videos, and all that kind of stuff, please be sure to subscribe. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.